Animaga Sydney explained in under 2 minutes. Let's go! Dance Dance Revolution, also known as DDR, is that one game you see at every arcade, and I mean every arcade. It's got a pad that you stomp on with arrows going up, down, left, and right. All you gotta do is stomp on the arrows in time to the corresponding arrows on screen. This sounds easy until you actually start playing and then you realize how unfit you really are. Next! Sound Vortex is like if you wanted to DJ, but you were more interested in spinning the knob than actually mixing music. There's a lane made up of 6 columns with notes coming towards you. You hit notes by pressing or turning the corresponding buttons. In the middle of the console, there are 4 white buttons that correspond to the white notes in the lane. Below these buttons are 2 black buttons. You hit these when you see an orange note. And finally, the most exciting part of Sound Vortex is the blue and pink knobs on either side of the buttons. Lasers will come down at you zigzagging across the screen, and you just have to turn the knobs in the direction of the lasers. Taiko! Do you want to hit things with sticks? Do you want to hit things with sticks to music? Then Taiko's the game for you! Taiko no Tatsujin consists of a large drum and 2 sticks, and it's probably the easiest out of all of these to pick it up. The game consists of 2 lanes with red circles and blue circles racing towards the left. The 2 colors represent where you hit on the drum. Red means you gotta hit the center of the drum, and blue means you gotta hit the rim. There are other notes that require you to hit a lot really quickly, like the yellow bar and the balloon notes. I recommend Taiko if you're new to rhythm games. If you like Project Secco, then you should play Chinathem. The game consists of touch-based sensor bar that you have to tap and swipe to hit the notes. It kind of feels like you're playing a super smooth piano. Depending on the notes, you gotta tap, hold, or slide your fingers across the bar. But what makes Chinathem unique is the air modifier. When you see a green arrow pointing up or a purple arrow pointing down, you gotta hit the note and lower or raise your hands through the air sensor zone. Next! Do you remember Sean Wasabi? Do you remember the pad he uses in the videos to play music? Have you ever wanted to be just like him? You need to play G-Beat! In front of you, you have a 4x4 grid of square buttons, and all you gotta do is tap the squares that light up. Along with tapping the squares, there are also hold squares to spice up the gameplay. And that's all of the rhythm games you can expect to play at Animaga Sydney from March 14th to the 15th. Get your tickets now! Go!